You have to be your own advocate. Good morning, you guys, and welcome to another video. I just got done at the gym and I've just been up. I woke up at 4:30 this morning and I've been going through the ringer lately, you guys. It's been rough, but my message for today really is just to be your own advocate and to stand up for yourself, because that is a lesson I'm really going through right now. It's if you don't stand up for yourself and speak your truth and tell your perspective, then everyone around you in life, at least in my experience, everyone around you is just going to tell you what you should do and what they think is best for you and who they think is best for you. And it's you really have to learn how to tune in and listen to your feelings, listen to your heart, and voice that for yourself. And don't let other people make you feel crazy. These feelings that you're feeling are not coming from nowhere. And you have to be an advocate for yourself, because if you're not, then like I said, everyone is just really gonna run all over you and tell you what you should and shouldn't do, and you're not gonna be happy. And it's also the same thing with careers. If you feel like you don't like a job and you know it in your heart, you have to listen to yourself. You can't keep blaming everyone around you for making the decisions for you. And that's something that I'm learning so much right now. Is I just am such a people pleaser, to the core. I'm an Aries. My birthday was last week, but it's just I really, to my core, always want to make everyone around me happy, and I will sacrifice myself and give up my freedom and my free will just to make others feel loved and feel comfortable, because I am so terrified to hurt other people, because I have been hurt. I mean, we've all been hurt in our life, and I don't want other people to hurt. It literally terrifies me. So it's I subconsciously just sacrifice my feelings and my voice a lot of the time for other people. And I'm really going through a growth phase right now of I've had enough of that bullshit. I just want to be real. I want to live my life in a way that feels aligned with me and what feels right for me. And I'm just at the point where I'm I don't care who I lose as long as I don't lose myself again. I've really had that quote stuck in my head. And it's just I feel these past couple of weeks, the people around me, because I've been making a lot of changes for my life to feel better and to feel aligned and to strive towards my highest self and to try to get to peace and love and just really feel like myself again. And something I've been struggling with is when I share my opinions and voice with others, they feel they're who even are you? They are looking at me like I'm some alien, because they're not used to me acting this way and speaking up for myself. And so it's I'm really just learning how to be my own advocate and how to stand up for myself and not, my therapist actually calls it self-aside, when you just constantly put yourself to the side and years later you look back and you're where did I even go? That is my biggest fear ever, and I see it happen all the time, all around me with people, that they just let themselves go in order to make someone else happy. And honestly, the most selfless thing that you can do is love yourself. The most selfless thing in this entire world that you can do is love yourself, because when you love yourself, you're saying, I don't need anything from anyone else. I'm fulfilled. I love myself. I'm my own best friend. So if you have someone in your life who's making it hard for you to love yourself, you have got to let that go, and you have to like reevaluate the relationship and be like, what even is the intention here? And yeah, it's just really hard, but I'm just here to tell you that you are not alone, and be your own advocate. Stand up for yourself. Speak your wants and your desires into this world, because you don't want to wait until it's too late and life has just completely passed you by, and now you're living a life, you're living someone else's dream. That's like one thing I just heard the other day too, is like, so many people are living other people's dreams, whether that be like whatever job you're doing in a big corporation, or, and I'm not saying like that's bad, like you do what feels right to you, but I'm just saying, like, for me, when I was working a job like for someone else's dream, it did not make me feel fulfilled, and I was left with a lot of like emptiness and just feeling like I wasn't using my skills and my attributions to the world. So yeah, just keep being your own advocate, and no matter how many people make you feel crazy and make you feel like you're alone, just know that you are not alone. Keep tuning in to your inner voice and listening, and just tune into like higher vibrations. Like this morning I was listening to Louise Hay, her subliminal affirmations for a positive self-esteem. These are on Spotify, and they are so helpful. So if you're going through a hard time and just feeling kind of like you don't know who you are right now and things are really confusing, maybe try that one thing and see how it makes you feel. And just keep coming back to the habits that fuel you, that really, really fuel you. For me, I really have to start my day with the gym, or else I feel so off. So I have to get a workout in, and I also have to journal and meditate every morning. And I'm like, I know that that's high maintenance, but I'm okay with it because it makes me feel like myself, and I would rather do that than anything. So I love you guys so much. I really hope that this message resonates with you and makes sense for you, and that it can give you some nourishment to your soul and your spirit. And I love you so much, and I'm always, always, always rooting for you and wishing you the best. Mwah. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.